Hey everyone, hope you're having a great weekend. I want to go over changing an ignition lock cylinder. This time it's on a Ford F350, an older one, a 2001 I believe it is. Now what's happening is the key in the ignition cylinder, you go to start it and a lot of times you got to wiggle the key and everything else just to get the tumbler to turn. So the easy thing to do is just change the tumbler. And changing a tumbler is quite simple as long as the key turns. So that's why we're doing it now. Let me show you. Now here's a tumbler, a new one. That's really the only tool you need on a Ford. Now on the Ford, this little tab right here, that's the only thing that actually holds the cylinder in place in the steering column. When you turn the cylinder, let me turn this for you. I'm gonna have to go off the camera. Now the cylinder is actually in the run position, and you can see it's not there anymore. But as soon as you rotate it, it comes back out. So there's the run position. Now it depresses. So what you need to do is, I already got this thing to start turning because otherwise I'd be sitting for 20 minutes trying to get it to turn. Battery's disconnected. Get it to the run position. On a Ford, some of them, there's this hole on the bottom. You take your pick, you stick it up in the hole there, and there's a point where you could press that little tab. Now that that thing is depressed, you release it, the whole thing comes out. That's it, it's out. Now you take your new one. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. And it's fighting me. Why is it fighting me? It's odd. There it goes. So now it's got a new ignition lock cylinder. Now obviously the keys are going to be different than that other key. That other key that's in that cylinder will actually fit the doors. So got to hold on to that. GM's and Chrysler does it the same way, except when you take the column covers off, or you have to take the column covers off. When you do, there's usually that hole that's on the top side, and you stick a pick down inside there. Basically do the same. Some of them have to be in a run position, some of them have to be in accessory position. You just have to find that sweet spot. And then once you depress it, you're good to go. Change it before it becomes a problem, because if you actually get it to where you can't turn the key anymore, now you got to drill it out, and now it becomes a real hassle. So that's it. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Keep wrenching.